Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean and this is our nightly video report for Tuesday, May 17th, 2016. Well, they giveth and they take away, and that's pretty much been this market. Friday we saw a pretty big drop. Monday we saw the S&P rally and make it all back plus some, and today they gave it all back again. So it's the thing is, we're still, even with these big moves the last 3 days, doesn't really help us out at all, because this is the important, they need to get it through this, the 20, anywhere say between the 2040, 2039, but you can see the buyers keep stepping in here. The bulls, they need to get it above this 2083. They haven't even come close to testing it, so that's given me the clue that the bears are stronger right now, because we had the big bounce right here, then down, and we never came back up here. But look at how many times. This is now the second time we're back down at these levels. So when it breaks, I still believe that this head and shoulders will be in play. From there, I think we're at the beginning stages of this, and we could see the S&P drop all the way, from the 59 all the way down to the 1873. And we haven't really seen any panic in this market yet. I think today we saw some, because I think a lot of people got trapped, especially we're talking about the bulls that jumped on thinking that this was the move that was going to take us above the 2110 or the new all-time highs. So now they're all trapped, and I don't think there's a lot of people that are really exposed to the short side right now, and that's when momentum will really start picking up, is when they finally realize that the trend changed here, but nobody's buying into that because we've had these big moves and we're still not that far from there. So the dip buyers are coming in. It's when we start breaking these support levels, and that's when I believe we could see a 40-50 point move on the downside with the S&P, and that's primarily because there's just not a lot of people that are believing that this market's going to go down. And they may be right, but right now the fact that we keep coming down and testing these lows is telling me that we're going to break it. Even if we do get a bounce tomorrow, I would continue to use it as a shorting opportunity. And like I said, until we get someplace down to our target areas, I'm gonna stick on the side that you have to short rallies, and my main reason is we have this wave count that typically looks for a 50, 62, or 78% retracement. So to even just say the 50%, we're still talking it's 90 points lower than where we are right now. So when we start going 90 points lower, people that have been just so complacent with this entire move start panicking, and what happens is we get these types of moves, and that's what this market has really done. They just pin everybody to one side of the trade, and then from there, if everyone's short, they pin the ask and drive the markets higher and cause a huge short squeeze. And then the minute that everybody's anticipating that the market's going to keep going up and they're only looking up, they pull the carpet out or pull the floor out, and everybody nosedives down. So that's I like I said, I'm not probably going to be bullish on this market till we're down here. But right now, we're nothing has really changed because we haven't really taken out these lows. So we need to see a clean break and it continue down. That's when momentum will pick up. We still have some room to get into the oversold levels on a 15-minute chart. We don't have any bullish divergences in place. So my guess is if they do rally it tomorrow, just because we've had a big move down today, and that's pretty much been the norm, is when we have a big move down, the opposite day is a big move up and then back down again. So my thing is this: if they give us a bounce, I think our early clue as far as what is going on is going to be right between this 2057 and 62. If the bulls can push it through it, then guess what? We're probably heading back up to these levels here, or even go up to the 2075. We don't know, but right now this is, I think, going to be the important area, the 2062 to the 2057. If the bulls don't, if they lose this level and they lose the previous lows or this support here, that's when we start to see momentum pick up. So I'm going to continue to say the safer trade from here is going to be shorting rallies. We may get a bounce tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see how things play out, but I would use them to be shorting. I don't think we're anywhere near safe to be buying this market, and that's about all I have for tonight. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.